So I just hosted a session in open space on the imposter syndrome and how can we host it, what exploring it brought forward. And what really struck me was that it is part of the whole, and so hosting it is really seeing it as part of the whole and not trying to discard it, not trying to push it away, but to learn from it, benefiting from its developmental benefits that it can bring us, because in recognizing that if our inner critic does speak, it's out of concern for us, wanting to help us. And so how can we do that and host each other among hosts and participants as well. And it was a beautiful session, and I was so pleased to have the participants there and contributing what they did.
Well, the best moment was when a friend offered a book because she needed it, and we joined, and it was just great. We were just walking together, but alone, in nature, and it was really a moment of a deep connection with ourselves and with each other, and with trees and sky and birds. So that was a great time. So maybe not what you would expect in open space, but it was great.
Well, today I had a special session offering Chinese characters, and at the end of the session, a magic moment happens. And it just reminds me how art of hosting homecoming can bring those magical moments to this whole community. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Grateful, sharing some insights. Wow, imposter session. Work, being here, exchange, global communities, touching. I came to renew my familiarity with art of hosting. What does the community need? A WhatsApp group. We can learn from each other about executives and Generation Z. It's both important. What is this telling us about what is needed next? 3 days and I haven't planted a tree while hundreds have been cut down. The vision for Japan Art of Hosting is 30,000 life posts, connected and active. We're catching up with others, staying together, catching up with the stories within stories within stories in Slovenia, in Japan, in China, in other countries. We're deepening our knowledge to work better in humanitarian aid projects. Somehow all these stories belong together, the trees and the community. And while all this happens, we're following our path and the flow through the bouncing from the future, passing the torch, harvesting the collective intelligence over generations built. May those be stargates, and may we humbly cross the thresholds together.